Global education is becoming a very, very important facet of education across the world, but certainly in North America in particular. Part of why this is so important for teachers to get their minds around is because global education really is the future. Our students are facing a very, very different world than we did. And previous generations that might have had a little bit of contact with other cultures, current generations are going to be in constant contact with other cultures. In fact, they already are. Social media sources like Facebook have them in contact with kids from all over the world already. So the question is, how will they handle that? And do they know how to be effective global citizens? Do they understand their own place in the world and the role that they might have in creating social change? When I work with teachers, that's my goal, is to help them to understand, number one, why it's important for global education to happen on a campus, and then number two, how to go about it. What are the best methodologies and the most authentic approaches to globalizing the curriculum? So I've been at Appleby College this week working with the faculty. We started with a professional development workshop where I shared a great deal of the rationale behind global education and talked a lot also about the pedagogy. How do we approach it? How do we teach global education in an authentic and meaningful way that's as transformative, ideally, as travel would be for students? After that, I went to department meetings and spent some time with each academic department talking about what is going right at Appleby College within each of those departments, what kinds of global learning are already taking place and working well for them, and then where they want to stretch. What are their goals? What are the things that they know that they haven't tried to do yet that they would like to try? And the last piece is the individual coaching, and that's where I just sit down with teachers who want to try to do this but maybe don't quite know how, or have questions about how to use the technologies, how to make collaborative learning work, have maybe never used project-based learning, and really help them figure out how to approach the topic, how to teach their kids this work, how to make the shift. It's the most fun that I have actually in my work, is working directly with teachers and helping them to tap into why the world matters to them, and then helping them figure out how creatively to enrich their current curriculum with something that brings the world into the classroom.